Archangel Michael says, if you skip this, you are saying goodbye to everything I am trying to bring into your life. My child, pause right now. Do not rush past these words. Do not tell yourself you will come back later. Do not convince yourself this is just another video you can watch another time. Stay. What I am about to say carries weight for your future, for your family, for your destiny. This is not just another message passing by your screen. This is a divine warning wrapped in love. A turning point hidden in plain sight. A heaven-sent interruption designed specifically for this moment in your journey. If you scroll away now, if you harden your heart, if you let distraction pull you away, you may miss the very moment you have been praying for. The breakthrough you have been crying out for. The answer you have been desperately seeking. Take a breath. Let your shoulders drop. Quiet your thoughts for just a moment. Silence the noise around you and the chaos within you. I am speaking directly to your spirit, past your doubts, past your fears, past every wall you have built to protect yourself. You have walked through long seasons of confusion, worry and doubt. Seasons that seemed endless. Seasons where every day felt the same as the one before. There have been nights when you lay awake at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering if anything will ever change. Wondering if you will ever feel whole again. Wondering if joy is even possible for someone like you. There have been days when you smiled for others, when you said, I am fine. When you posted on social media like everything was perfect, while feeling completely empty inside, completely hollowed out, completely alone, even in a crowded room. You have put on the mask so many times that sometimes you forget what your real face looks like. You have wondered in the silence of your car, in the privacy of your shower, in the quiet moments before sleep. God, are you still with me? Do you still see me? Do you still care? Or have you moved on to someone more worthy? Someone who has it all together? Someone who does not struggle like I do? I have been there the entire time. Every tear that slid down your face in the dark, every anxious thought that would not let you sleep, every broken help me you whispered when you could not even form a full prayer. I saw it, I heard it, I felt it. I have never turned my eyes away from you, not even for a second. And now, in this moment, I am meeting you here, not by chance, not by coincidence, by design. Do not ignore this. If you keep running from what I have been gently pointing out, you will keep repeating the same painful cycles. You will keep circling the same mountains, asking why nothing changes, while clinging to the very things that keep you stuck. This is your wake-up call. This is that holy interruption you asked for, my child. It is time to let go of what is silently destroying you. It is time to say goodbye to everything that does not belong in your next chapter. If you skip this moment of obedience, you may walk away from blessings I have already prepared with your name on them. Not because I am punishing you, but because your hands will remain too full of yesterday to receive what I am trying to place in them today. You have been holding on to people who no longer walk with your purpose, people who drain you, people who take but never give, people who speak poison into your spirit and call it friendship, people who celebrate you when you are down but resent you when you rise. You have been staying in rooms where your spirit cannot breathe, environments that suffocate your gifts, situations that keep you small, places where you have to dim your light just to make others comfortable, jobs that use you but never value you, relationships that need you but never truly see you. You have been clinging to habits that drain your strength and steal your peace, patterns you run to when you are stressed, coping mechanisms that numb you instead of heal you, addictions, big or small, that promise relief but deliver bondage, things you do in secret, hoping no one will find out, hoping you can stop on your own. But the cycle keeps repeating. You have been replaying hurts that poison your hope, conversations that wounded you years ago, betrayals you cannot forget, rejections that still sting when you think about them, failures that convinced you that you are not good enough. You wake up thinking about them. You go to sleep replaying them. They have become the soundtrack of your mind. I know it is hard to release what is familiar. I know it hurts to walk away from what once felt safe. But if you stay in what I never meant for you to remain in, you will block the doors I am opening. That is why I am telling you now, very clearly, say goodbye to what I have been asking you to release. It may be a relationship rooted in compromise instead of truth. A secret habit you hide from everyone else. A way of thinking that always expects the worst. The fear that tells you you are not enough, not loved, not chosen. Whatever it is not serving your destiny. It is sabotaging it. You keep asking me for change, but change cannot come while you protect what I am trying to remove. You pray for peace, but peace cannot live where you allow chaos to remain. You cry out for new blessings, but I cannot pour into hands already clinging to the past. Let it go, my child. You are afraid of the unknown, afraid of starting again, afraid that if you release what you have, you will end up with nothing. But hear me, letting go is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your breakthrough. Sometimes I allow things to fall apart, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you on a better foundation. Sometimes I remove people, jobs, plans, or situations because they were never strong enough to hold what I am about to build with you. Every goodbye I ask you to make is connected to a greater hello waiting ahead. But if you skip this step, if you brush this off, if you say maybe later, and go back to what is comfortable, you may walk past the door I have already unlocked. Obedience is the key that will open the next door of your destiny. You have been standing at a crossroads for too long, trying to decide whether to fully trust me or keep a tight grip on control. You go back and forth. One moment you say, God, have your way, and the next you snatch the steering wheel back. This is the time to surrender. This is the time to say, God, I do not understand everything, but I trust you anyway. I trust your heart when I cannot trace your hand. Faith is not waiting until you see the whole picture. Faith is stepping with me when all you can see is the next stone in front of you. What I have for you is not small. It is not random. It is not fragile. My plans for you are filled with promise, abundance, and peace. But to reach that place, you must say goodbye to what chains your spirit. Let go of anger. Let go of bitterness. Let go of that internal voice that calls you unworthy, unwanted, broken beyond repair. You have carried that pain long enough. You have replayed those disappointments too many times. You have allowed old wounds to write new chapters. Enough, my child. It is time to heal. You were never meant to live addicted to sadness. You were never meant to live tormented by guilt. You were never created to live beneath the weight of shame. You were meant to live in freedom and joy, and I am offering you that freedom today. But you must choose it. Do not let the enemy tell you. Nothing will ever change. This is just who you are. This is just how life is for you. Those are lies. Do not let fear whisper. If you let go, you will be alone. If you obey, you will lose everything. Those are lies. If you listen to those voices, you will miss what I am trying to give you. That is why this message is urgent. If you skip this moment of surrender, you will say goodbye to peace that could have been yours. You will say goodbye to miracles that were already scheduled on your path. You will say goodbye to a destiny you were designed to walk in. But if you choose obedience, if you choose trust, if you choose to say, "Yes, Lord, even though I am afraid, even though I cannot see the full picture, even though this terrifies me, I will surprise you in ways that will leave you breathless. I will restore what you thought was permanently lost, the dreams you buried, the relationships you mourned, the time you feel you wasted, the innocence you thought was gone forever. I specialize in resurrections. I am the God who brings life from death, beauty from ashes, strength from weakness. I will multiply what seems small in your hands, that little bit of faith you have left, that small act of obedience, that tiny seed of hope still flickering in your chest. Watch what I do with it. Watch how I take your loaves and fishes and feed multitudes. Watch how I turn your widow's mite into an inheritance. I will bring new life where there has been long-standing pain in your body, in your mind, in your relationships, in your finances, in your career, in your family, in places you have given up on, in areas you have written off as impossible. I am about to breathe on dry bones, and you will witness resurrection power. You will begin to see doors open without your effort, doors you did not even knock on, opportunities that find you instead of you chasing them, connections that seem to happen by divine appointment, favor in places where you have no resume, no credentials, no reason to be chosen, except that I have chosen you. You will witness opportunities appearing that you did not chase, did not apply for, did not even know existed, phone calls that change everything, emails that alter your trajectory, conversations that redirect your path. Divine setups disguised as coincidences, my hand moving behind the scenes, orchestrating details you cannot even see yet. You will live under a covering of favor that makes no sense to those who watched you suffer. They will scratch their heads wondering how you went from there to here. They will ask what you did, who you know, how you pulled it off, and you will smile and say, "I cannot explain it except God." Only God. All God. People who wrote you off will witness your comeback. Those who counted you out will watch you rise. Systems designed to keep you down will malfunction when you walk into the room. Doors that were shut to others will swing open for you. Not because you are better, but because my favor is on you. Not because you earned it, but because I chose you before you were born. Your obedience will release my power. Your surrender will activate my promises. But you must take the first step. You must say, "I will no longer hold on to what God is clearly telling me to release." Every time you choose obedience, you choose growth. Every time you lay something down at my feet, you choose peace. Every time you trust me over your fear, you choose purpose. I see your questions. What if I let this go and nothing better comes? What if I obey and I am left empty? What if I trust and I get hurt again? My child, that is exactly where faith begins. I will never ask you to release something unless there is something better on the other side. Sometimes better will not look like what you expected, but it will always be what your soul truly needs. What is coming will not erase your past, but it will redeem it. What is ahead will make sense of some of what once shattered you. This is not the time to live backward. This is the time to rise. You cannot move forward while clinging to what is behind you. You cannot run your race with your eyes fixed on what you lost. It is time to close old chapters with gratitude and step into the new with courage. I am doing something new in your life. Can you feel it? Can you sense that change is near, even if you cannot explain it? The chains that held you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, they are loosening. I am opening doors that no person can slam shut. I am healing fractures in your heart that you thought were permanent. But all of this begins with one word. Yes, do not skip this. Do not delay. Do not let fear decide for you. I am speaking to you because I love you. I am warning you because I do not want you to miss what I have written into your destiny. You have been begging me for a sign. You have asked God, if you really hear me, show me. Let something cross my path that proves you still care. This is your sign. This message is not here by accident. You did not stumble into this moment by luck. You were meant to hear these words today. I am inviting you to choose life over survival, to choose freedom over bondage, to choose faith over fear. Let go of the baggage, lay down the old pain. Release the false comfort of what you have outgrown. Say goodbye to what drains your spirit. Say hello to peace, to purpose, to divine favor. If you skip this call, you will keep walking in circles. If you obey it, you will step into a new beginning marked by transformation. The next chapter of your life is already written. I have gone ahead of you and prepared the way. Now I am standing here, holding out my hand, asking you to walk with me. You have been searching, have you not? In the quiet of your own heart, crying out, does anyone see me? Does anyone really care? Is there any hope for someone like me? You have prayed in the dark, not even sure if your words were going anywhere. You have looked at the sky and wondered if it was just empty. This is my answer to all those prayers. Today is not like every other day. Today is a line in the sand. Today is the beginning of your rising. If you stay with me, if you listen, if you respond, do not brush this off as mere words. Do not let the enemy tell you this is just another message. It is not really for you. I am cutting through the distraction. I am pushing through the noise. I am speaking to you. You feel that strange pull. The reason you cannot look away, that is my spirit calling to your spirit. What I am saying to you right now has the power to shift the course of your life. There are moments in a lifetime that do not repeat. Windows that open once and then close. This is one of those moments. You did not find this message. I brought this message to you. Just as I led my people through the wilderness with cloud and fire, I have been guiding you through your own wilderness, through delays, disappointments, paths that made no sense to reach this exact moment. Every wrong turn you thought you had made, every job you did not get, every relationship that did not work out, every plan that suddenly collapsed. I was in the details, not causing pain, but redeeming it, not enjoying your tears, but storing them. Look back over the months, the years. Can you see how what felt like rejection redirected you? How what felt like being forgotten actually kept you from something that would have broken you? What seemed like silence was preparation. What felt like stillness was me working behind the scenes. Do not curse the seasons that looked empty. The unseen years were not wasted. They were root years. A seed is buried before it ever breaks the surface from above the soil. It looks dead, buried, forgotten, wasted, but beneath the ground, invisible to the watching world. Life is happening quietly, slowly, powerfully. Roots are spreading, foundations are forming, strength is building. The seed is not dead, it is transforming. If the seed was pulled up too soon, examined too early, exposed before its time, it would never bear fruit. The very thing that looks like death is actually the process of life. The burial is necessary. The darkness is part of the design. The waiting is the strengthening. In the same way, I hid you for a time, not because you were unworthy, not because I forgot you, not because you did something wrong, but because you were not ready to carry the weight of what I am giving you next. Your character was not yet formed. Your faith was not yet tested. Your foundation was not yet solid. I covered you like a mother hen covers her chicks. I kept you under my wing. I kept you out of certain rooms that would have destroyed you. I blocked certain opportunities that looked good but would have derailed you. I closed certain doors that you desperately wanted to walk through. But I could see the trap on the other side. It felt like neglect. It was protection. Every no you heard, every delay you faced, every time I told you, not yet, all of it anchored you deeper. While you thought nothing was happening, I was deepening your roots, your character, your faith, your identity, so that when the fruit comes, you will not collapse beneath it. Even now, as you read this, heaven is moving on your behalf. Angels are at work. Hearts are being prepared. Resources are being aligned. Doors are loosening from their hinges. But this next move is not automatic. It is partnered. I am inviting you into this breakthrough, not forcing you into it. You stand at a bridge, my chosen one. On one side is everything you have known. The patterns, the pain, the familiar struggles. On the other side is the future I have designed. Purpose, impact, peace, growth. The bridge is obedience. The bridge is trust. The bridge is surrender. Even though the door is open, only you can walk through it. You must decide, will you stay where you are, anchored to what is killing your joy? Or will you move forward, even with trembling hands, into what I am calling you into? The world around you, seen and unseen, is waiting for your answer. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not average. You are not an accident. You are chosen. You are called. You are set apart. My favor rests on you like a shield, like armor, like a banner flying over your life declaring that you are mine. Not because you have done everything right, not because you have never stumbled, not because you are perfect or sinless or flawless, but because before the foundation of the world, before time began, before you took your first breath, I chose you in love. Your destiny is bigger than you can imagine. It is not just about your comfort, your happiness, your success. Though I care deeply about those things, it is about every life your obedience will touch. Every person who will be changed because you said yes. Every soul that will find hope because you chose to trust me. Every heart that will be healed because you allowed me to heal yours first. Your breakthrough will become someone else's hope. The testimony you are walking toward right now will be the very thing that gives someone else permission to believe again. Your healing will become someone else's roadmap, showing them that if God did it for you, He can do it for them too. Your victory will be proof that the battle is not over, that the story is not finished, that resurrection power is real. Your testimony will be proof to others that I still move mountains, that I still speak to my children, that I still rescue the lost, heal the broken, restore the ruined. You are not just fighting for yourself. You are fighting for your children's children. You are fighting for the next generation. You are fighting for every person who will hear your story and find courage to write their own. This is why the battle over your life has been so intense. This is why you have faced opposition at every turn. This is why hell has tried so hard to convince you to give up, to numb out, to scroll past, to stop believing, to settle for less, to shrink back into the shadows where you cannot do damage to the kingdom of darkness. The enemy knows what I know. He sees what I see. He understands that if you ever fully surrender, if you ever step into everything I have called you to be, you will become dangerous to his plans. You will set captives free. You will speak life into dead places. You will carry light into darkness. You will break generational curses. You will shift atmospheres when you walk into rooms. That is why he has thrown everything at you. Discouragement, depression, doubt, division, distraction, disease. He has whispered lies about your worth, your calling, your future. He has reminded you of every failure, every mistake, every time you fell short. He has replayed your past on a loop, hoping you would believe that is all you will ever be. But I am here to tell you that his time is up. His grip is loosening. His voice is being silenced. The chains he wrapped around your mind, your emotions, your spirit, they are breaking right now as you read these words. You can feel it, can you not? Something is shifting, something is changing, the heaviness is lifting, the fog is clearing. But now, my child, the time to shrink back is over. Do not live in the shadows of your past. Walk in the light of what I am doing now. Your big breakthrough is not far off in the distance. It is closer than you think. You are standing on the threshold. Rise, not in fear, in courage, not in arrogance, in humble confidence that I am with you. If these words are stirring something in you, it is because my spirit is confirming them inside you. Do not ignore that witness. Respond to me, speak to me. Even now, under your breath, say, God, I surrender. I am letting go. I trust you. Lay down what I have been highlighting as you read. Name it, release it, and watch me move. Now let us seal this moment in prayer. Father, look at your child right now. They are weary, but they are listening. They are afraid, but they are willing. Wrap them in your peace. Calm the storm within their mind. Silence every lying voice that says they are forgotten, unworthy, or alone. Give them the courage to release what you are asking them to release. Give them the strength to say goodbye to what chains them. Give them the faith to step through the door you have opened. Let this be the day everything shifts. Let this be the chapter where they begin to walk in what you always intended for them. My child, I am here. I have always been here. I am not walking away. Say your goodbye to everything that holds you back, and say your yes to me. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is your new beginning.